Section 9.1 The Three Heavens. A verse that immediately captivates the reader's attention appears in 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 2, where the Apostle Paul recounts a mysterious experience of being caught up to the third heaven. 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 2. I knew a man in Christ above 14 years ago, whether in the body, I cannot tell, or whether out of the body, I cannot tell. God knoweth. Such an one caught up to the third heaven. Why does Paul specifically mention being caught up to third heaven? And what does this term truly signify? To understand this, we must delve into the Hebrew conception of the heavens, which is expressed through distinct terms that, while at times overlapping, indicate a layered understanding of the cosmos. The first term to consider is Shamayim, which generally refers to the sky or atmosphere, the visible heavens where birds fly and clouds form. It is the immediate domain of the earthly sky, directly observable by humans. However, depending on the context, Shamayim can also denote the celestial realm, the vast expanse of space where the sun, moon, and stars reside, representing the broader cosmic order that lies beyond the Earth's atmosphere. The second term is Sh'mei HaShamayim, translated as the heaven of heavens. This refers to the spiritual realm, the dwelling place of God, where His divine presence is fully manifest. It is a transcendent domain beyond the scope of physical observation, representing the greatest and most sacred sphere where God's glory is most completely revealed. This stratified view of the heavens offers a hierarchical understanding of the cosmos in biblical thought, with different heavens reflecting distinct layers of reality, earthly, cosmic, and divine. Below, I will provide examples for each of these layers to offer additional context and clarity, helping us better grasp what Paul may have meant by his reference to being caught up to the third heaven. Genesis chapter 1 verse 20. And God said, Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. Shamayim. Genesis chapter 1 verse 14. And God said, Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven, Shamayim, to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days, and years. Deuteronomy 10:14. Behold, the heaven, Shamayim, and the heaven of heavens, Sh'mei HaShamayim, is the Lord's thy God, the earth also, with all that therein is. Thus, the distinction of the third heaven, in Paul's words, serves to clarify that what he experienced was not merely a place in the sky, but rather the realm of God's divine presence. Sh'mei HaShamayim is relatively straightforward. It refers to the realm that is exclusively occupied by God's kingdom. However, when referring to Shamayim in the context of the second heaven, we encounter scriptures that expand the meaning, suggesting a broader cosmic domain that goes beyond the earthly realm yet is not the same as Sh'mei HaShamayim. 1 Kings chapter 22 verse 19. And he said, Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the host of heaven, Shamayim, standing by him on his right hand and on his left. Daniel chapter 7 verse 13. I saw in the night visions, and, behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, Shamayim, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. The term Shamayim, or heaven, as we see here, signifies more than just the celestial bodies, the sun, moon, and stars. It refers to the spiritual realm in which events have transpired, are unfolding, or will come to pass. While it is true that this heavenly realm transcends the physical space occupied by the celestial bodies, it is important to note that celestial imagery is still pervasive throughout the Bible when referencing this spiritual domain. Such imagery serves as a metaphor for the spiritual realm, bridging the physical and the transcendent. Genesis chapter 37 verses 9 to 10. And he dreamed yet another dream, and told it his brethren, and said, Behold, I have dreamed a dream more. And, behold, the sun and the moon and the 11 stars made obeisance to me. And he told it to his father, and to his brethren. And his father rebuked him, and said unto him, What is this dream that thou hast dreamed? Shall I and thy mother and thy brethren indeed come to bow down ourselves to thee to the earth? Judges chapter 5 verses 18 to 20. Zebulun and Naphtali were a people that jeoparded their lives unto the death in the high places of the field. The kings came and fought. Then fought the kings of Canaan in Tanakh by the waters of Megiddo. They took no gain of money. They fought from heaven. The stars in their courses fought against Sisera. Joel chapter 2 verses 7 to 10. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk every one in his path. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall, they shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. The earth shall quake before them. The heavens shall tremble. The sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. As we have previously examined, in Genesis, Joseph experiences a dream in which celestial bodies, the sun, moon, and stars, bow down to him. This vision foreshadows his eventual rise to prominence and authority in Egypt, symbolizing not only his personal elevation, but also the broader divine plan unfolding through his life. In Judges, Deborah's song celebrates the valor of Israel's tribes in their struggle against Canaanite oppression, particularly highlighting the unwavering courage of tribes like Reuben, Dan, and Asher. This passage emphasizes the enduring conflict between Israel and Canaan, with divine intervention depicted as a decisive and pivotal force in determining the outcome. In Joel, the prophet portrays an apocalyptic vision of an invading army, whose precision and might evoke images of cosmic upheaval and natural catastrophes, underscoring the immense power of divine judgment and the impending destruction that accompanies it. These examples illustrate the layered and multifaceted meanings of the term Shamayim, often translated as heaven. In Hebrew, Shamayim encompasses a broad range of interpretations. It can refer to the sky where birds fly, the celestial realm of the sun, moon, and stars, or the spiritual domain where cosmic and divine forces interact. The meaning of Shamayim in any given passage must be discerned within its specific context, as it shifts fluidly between the literal and the symbolic. Recognizing this complexity is crucial to avoid conflating these distinct interpretations into a singular, overly simplistic notion of heaven. Such a nuanced understanding forms the foundation for interpreting each occurrence of Shamayim with greater precision, allowing the text's richness and depth to emerge clearly.